Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. And yes, the year has come to an end. So today I'm practically here to share with you guys the December lesbian list of everything that will be coming out this month. Obviously, when it comes to movies, especially movies, and we have a couple of series as well. But before we get into further details and discuss everything, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And also, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It is very, very, very important. So let's get right into it and not waste any more time. So first and foremost, we're gonna start off with oh what fun. This one is a new Christmas movie which features a lesbian storyline is a significant subplot. The plot of the film centers around Claire, a mother who is taken for granted by her family during the holidays. One of Claire's, children, in this case her daughter Chloe, is a lesbian and has a vegan girlfriend, and the daughter's relationship and experience are part of the film's narrative. The movie will be available to watch on Prime Video, especially around Christmas time. So this one I will highly recommend putting it in your to watch list because I feel like it's going to be very fun, very straightforward. And also I do feel like, hopefully the actress that is portraying, Chloe, she gives us what we need because we all know, if you guys don't know, she's very, 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 very good when it comes to acting. So I cannot do have expectations. Obviously, it's not the main plot, but it will be a subplot, her and her girlfriend's relationship. So let's stay tuned and see what it's going to give. Then we have 100 Nights of Hero. This is a 2025 historical fantasy film, and also it follows a queer feminist, Cherry. Cherry is basically married to a neglected husband, Jerome Wagers. His friend, the seductive Manfred, that Manfred cannot seduce Cherry in 100 nights. While Jerome is away, years prior, Cherry and her basically devoted mate Hero fell in love to lead off to Manfred's attempts and save Cherry from the consequences of the wagers. Hero, basically decides to come up with a plan, but obviously things are more complicated as possible. Moral of the story is that this movie is pretty much queer, and I'm very excited to see what it has to offer. It will be available to rent on Apple TV and also on Plex. And one thing I definitely am saying is that I have been waiting for this movie for the last couple of months, and for the fact that it's finally here to watch, let me tell you, probably out of 9, 10 out of a 10, I will be doing a review on it because, like I said, I have been anticipating about it a lot. So let's see if it's going to be worth the watch or if it's going to be a big disappointment. But yes, I am super, super mega excited to go and watch it. And then moving forward, we have the Chronology of Water. The plot of the 2025 film is a biographical drama that summarizes the tumultuous life of author Lydia. She is a woman who endured difficult childhood and also showcases how she had to deal with the grief and the self-destructive behavior after a promising start as a competitive swimmer. This is also, very, very important because she also explores her relationship with both men and women. And yes, it will also showcase her romantic side and how she handles, personal and romantic relationships as with men and women, her life and also her life struggles, and how she's trying to overcome to be a better person as she is struggling with, what she went through when she was younger. This one is super, super good because according to what I've read, Kristen Stewart is actually the director of the movie. And I do feel like if Kristen Stewart is involved in it, I do feel like the plot will be very, very intense and emotional at the same time. So if you guys want to watch it, I will highly recommend going on Mubi and Plex. I feel like it will be available, if I'm not mistaken, mid-December, or in this case, beginning of December. Hopefully, I will have more details regarding it. But yes, stay tuned because I feel like this one will be very much promising. And then moving forward, we have Emily in Paris season 5. It will be released this month. And the previous season, we had a very strong lesbian storyline between, in this case, Sophie and Camille. In season 4, their relationship becomes more serious, but it's also complicated by the revelation that Camille might be pregnant. Sophia expresses her frustration with Camille's inability to distance herself from Gabriel. Sophia ends the relationship and also tries to invite Camille to move, with her to another city, but Camille actually ends up declining it and their relationship was over. Obviously, this left a lot of sore taste in a lot of people's mouth because they feel like the couple had a lot of potential to be great. But we will have to see what's going to happen in season 5. But according to what I've seen, I don't know if we're going to get a more woman on woman action. But I feel like I do still do feel like we will have to watch to see what will happen. But yes, I do feel like Camille and Sophia, they had a lot of potential to be a great, great couple. But let's see what season 5 has to offer. If you guys want to watch it, I will highly recommend all of you to go to Netflix, because there you will find all the seasons. And yes, I am excited for season 5. And then moving forward, we have Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2. The lesbian storyline revolves around the relationship between Robin and Vicky, who are officially a couple. Yes, after months and months of speculation, it looks like the couple have finally made their relationship official. Volume 2 is scheduled for release on December 25th on Netflix. This volume will contain 3 episodes, with the series finale episode Volume 3 following on New Year's Eve. It will follow the Hawkins crew battles growing threats from the Upside Down, long hidden truths, mysteries, power, and deep character connections come to light. So basically more of the story. Stay tuned. So this will be the topic of Volume 2, Season 5. Let me tell you one thing about this couple. I feel like it just makes sense for them to be together. If you guys don't know, in the previous volumes, and in this case the previous seasons, it was already portrayed that they might have something going on, that there might be a connection or something between the two. And now the fact that it's finally official, I just feel like it makes so much sense, because like I said, it was something that we already knew was going to happen, and the fact that it actually happened makes the storyline of the series just so much better to watch, in my personal opinion. So yes, stay tuned, go watch on Netflix. And then moving forward, we have Replay. Yes, the new Netflix series. This will feature a prominent lesbian storyline. One of the main characters looks like she is a gay woman, and the storyline includes her relationship with another woman. The series follows 4 strangers living in New York City who attempts to navigate their lives after they each experience a pivotal loss, generating a ripple effect that causes their stories basically to interconnect with each other. We will have to watch and see until what extent it is true that there is actually a lesbian situation going on, or a lesbian character going on. But according to my research, it looks like yes, then we might get some woman on woman act, in this case action, or there might be in this case a lead character that is a lesbian. So only time will tell to see until what extent it will go. So if you guys have more details regarding it, please drop it down below in the comments. I will definitely 100%, if I don't forget, to give you guys an update regarding the possibility of there being, a queer representation. But I'm excited for it. It's new, and I do feel like new seasons always has a lot of pressure to perform very well. But I do feel like this one, according to what I have read, it looks like it has a lot of potential. So hopefully it gets enough support, especially if there is, woman on woman action for a possible, in this case, how can we say, season 2. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very important for the growth of the channel. And I also want to say, if you guys know any other new December lesbian content that will be released this month, please drop them down below in the comments. It will be very helpful. And I also want to say, before we go, please don't forget to comment down below happy new year for everybody, and thank you so much for the love and all the support. I see you guys again at the next video, and good.